What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Welcome in. It is a special day because MLB opening day is today. It is finally here. Incredibly excited to get into the picks for MLB for opening day. We've already talked about some of them. I'm really excited for tomorrow, day two, because as we know, propsmadeeasy.com, only $20 a month. We get these PME consensus odds like quicker than everywhere. As soon as those lines drops, we'll be ready for them. And we'll be able to get the absolute best value in quicker than anywhere else as soon as those new lines drop for tomorrow. So super excited about that. The lines that are available now have kind of been there for like the last week, so people have been able to, mess with it already for a little while. When it comes to NBA for today, there's only 2 games. So normally on slates where it's only a couple games, I really won't go too crazy when it comes to the picks. But when it comes to data and what the data is pointing towards, we'll talk about the absolute best options that we have on the board right now. DeJounte Murray points under 24.5 is the top option here. PME consensus odds is at 23.5. Projections at 23.27, a minus 1.23 projection differential. So a full point differential down from the Prize Picks line down to the PME consensus line. I know DeJounte Murray's been balling. This Boston defense is a solid one. This is a tough spot for DeJounte Murray to get it going here. And with all the injuries Atlanta's dealing with, this could possibly end up being a blowout situation here. Giannis points under 30.5. PME consensus odds have it a full point less than at 29.5. Projection of 29.95 is minus 0.55 projection differential. Not only that, but this little emoji next to his name right here would tell you, as you can see, it's a downtrend. He has gone under this in 4 more of his last 5 games. So good spot to grab the under on Giannis's under 30.5 points and DeJounte Murray under points of 24.5 there for him. Obviously, keep looking at the tools, keep refreshing, and keep having, the best value popping in front of you, and you'll be good to go. Last night was another amazing night. I played a total of 6 plays, 5 of which hit. It was an absolute amazing day, and obviously I mix and match 2-man sets, so I was able to have an amazing day. So it was great. It was a fantastic night. When it came to, I put my picks in about 10 to 20 minutes before the game started, and they damn near swept. I only missed one of them. Which was the one that I missed? Let me see which one I missed. Oh, Aldama. I missed Aldama, but that's because I believe that Jaren Jackson, the odds had like Jaren Jackson missing or something like that, and then he ended up playing, so they ended up shifting the odds. So it wasn't even a play I should have gone with, but it is what it is. All the rest of the plays hit. It was a great night for basketball. Baseball is back, baby, and at the top of the list, O'Neal Cruz is popping. Total bases over 0.5, minus 135 odds when you look at the PME consensus odds. Projection of 1.17, a 0.67 projection differential. Good spot for O'Neal Cruz total bases. Christian Encarnacion Strand hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5 is popping. Minus 135 odds on the over. Projection of 1.98, a 0.48. Projection differential. Gleyber Torres hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5, minus 135 odds on the over. Projection of 1.87 is 0.37. Ohtani, we talked about hits, runs, RBIs under for Ohtani, with it being up at 2.5. The better values on the under at minus 135, and projections slightly on the under as well. Those are the absolute best options. O'Neal Cruz total bases as of right now. O'Neal total bases. Over 0.5. Christian Encarnacion Strand hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5. Gleyber Torres hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5. Let's see. I know a lot of people love to play pitcher strikeouts. When it comes to pitcher strikeouts, Yu Darvish. Pitcher strikeouts over 5.5, minus 127 odds on the over. Projection is 6.42, a 0.92 projection differential. Great spot for you. And that's really it there. That's the main guy that I'd be interested in. So that's it for baseball for opening day. As you guys know, value's been popping as soon as MLB was available. Value's been popping on the PME tool. As of right now, these are the absolute best options. These 3 options right here. O'Neal Cruz total bases, Christian Encarnacion Strand, and Gleyber Torres. As you know, these PME consensus odds keep shifting because there's so many sports books that are taken into account when it comes to the PME consensus odds. It's an average line of all of the sports books to give you the absolute most accurate Vegas odds you could possibly look at. So definitely utilize this at Props Made Easy for your MLB picks. All right, let's check out Underdog. For Underdog, it's O'Neal Cruz. Same three popping on Underdog as well. For FanDuel, we know there's great value on FanDuel. On FanDuel, the line for Cole Reagans for pitcher strikeouts is 5.5. Our PME consensus odds have it a full point higher at 6.5. Projections 5.58, a 0.08 projection differential. But nonetheless, that PME consensus odd is a full point higher and projection is slightly over. So that's an option that you can go with. The Frankie Montas pitcher strikeouts over 4.5, minus 154 odds on the over. Projection 5.67, a 1.17. So yeah, tons of ways to attack this slate today. All right. Moving on to NHL. At the top of the NHL, we have Brock Nelson, shots on goal, over 2.5, minus 133 odds on the over. Projection of 2.56, a 0.06 projection differential. Zach Hyman, shots on goal, under 3.5, minus 131 odds on the under. Projection of 3.34, a minus 0.16. Moving on for MMA, we got some MMA in. We've got about 5 guys who are about equal here. We've got Colin, significant strikes over 45.5. Chitty, under significant strikes of 32.5. Jamal, significant strikes under 70.5. And then Julio Arce, however you say his name, significant strikes under 37.5. And then Vicente. So these options right here, Vicente over 50.5. These options right here would be the best ones at 3 sportsbook differentials. Nothing there for tennis at the moment. For college basketball, Jadon Ledee, PRA over 28.5 is a solid option. Muhammad, PRA over 20.5. Terrence Shannon Jr., PRA over 27.5. And then Tyler Kolek, PRA over 29.5. Women's college basketball, nothing there. PGA, we have Sahith Theegala, strokes over 68.5 at minus 140 odds on the over. Definitely get Theegala in for her strokes. Over 68.5 is a fantastic option and the number 1 option for PGA at the moment. For soccer, we have the over on Alphonse, goalie saves of 3.5, and then over on Bart, goalie saves of 3.5. Nothing for Call of Duty at the moment. I believe that's coming back in a few weeks. For CS2, the top option is Tamiko, map 1 and 2 kills over 29.5. And Masval, map 1 and 2 kills over 27.5. Remember, just because NBA and MLB are the more popular options that we like to take a look at, doesn't mean you need to sleep on these other prop types when it comes to, mix and match prop types. Play one from NBA, and if you don't really love a second, go and look at another sport in general. Pair up a hockey with it, or pair up a baseball play with it, or pair up a League of Legends, or a CS2, whatever. NBA, top of the list, coming back and looking back over, DeAndre Hunter's points under 17.5, minus 109 odds on the under at 16.5. Remember, this is important. This is a full point difference when you take the average of all the sports books. Full point difference on the under. DeAndre Hunter under 17.5. Consensus odds have it at 16.5. Projection 16.76, a minus 0.74. And then DeJounte Murray, you can't go him because you're already going Hunter at the top of the list. But Giannis's points under 30.5 still. Taking a look at Goblins, over on Bogdan Bogdanovic, points of 11.5 is the top option. The next highest is Zion Williamson's points over 19.5. O'Neal Cruz, Christian Encarnacion Strand, and Gleyber Torres. Encarnacion Strand and Torres both over on their hits, runs, RBIs, and then O'Neal Cruz over total bases of 0.5 are some of the top plays for MLB today. NHL, Brock Nelson over shots on goal of 2.5. Zach Hyman, shots on goal under 3.5. MMA, we had these options right here. All right, we've got 1, 2 overs, and 3 unders. That are the best options, as you can see right here on the screen. For tennis, over on Elena, total games of 21, and Nadia, total games under 21. College basketball, Jadon Ledee, over PRA of 28.5. Muhammad, PRA over 20.5. Terrence Shannon Jr., PRA over 27.5. And Tyler Kolek, PRA over 29.5. College basketball has been feasting on March Madness. Women's college basketball, nothing updated. PGA, the best play is Sahith Theegala, strokes over 68.5 is the best value at minus 140 odds on the over. For soccer, over on Alphonse goalie saves of 3.5 and over on Bart goalie saves of 3.5. And remember, when I'm going through these sports, these are the absolute best options of each of these sports based off of EV and based off EV or based off of EV and player projection. So it's giving you the absolute best options that you have in front of you. Tamiko, map 1 and 2 kills over 29.5 for CS2. And then last but not least, Valorant. Verno, map 1 and 2 kills over 33.5. And Mada, map 1 and 2 kills over 36.5. A lot of good value, though. As you can see, you've got like 7 or 8 options that are options at 1 or higher. These 3 are the top options here. Snarly, map 1 and 2 kills under 28. Mada, map 1 and 2 kills over 36.5. And then Verno, map 1 and 2 kills over 33.5. All right? Good luck today, ladies and gentlemen. MLB opening day today. I'm probably not going to personally play much NBA today. Just depends on how much value pops in throughout the day and whatever happens there. Obviously, I'll be keeping an eye on that. But baseball, I'm going hard on some baseball opening day, man. Remember, as always, the most important thing that you can take advantage of in this industry is looking at as much data as you can possibly incorporate into the picks that you choose. Props Made Easy does all the hard work for you. You can use code MLB is back at checkout today only to get $5 off your first month at Props Made Easy. MLB is back. One word. All right? You'll get $5 off your first month at PME. You'll get it for $15 for your first month. Normally it's $20. You'll get it for $15, which makes it even more less than anywhere else in the industry. Thank y'all for watching me as always, and let's get it. I'm out.